Hey y'all, what's good? What's up? Welcome back to 7 Days of Daily Growth with Nay. I hope you guys are doing good. It's Saturday. It's been a good Saturday. I've been relaxed, chilling, got home, immediately went into relaxed mode, cleaned up a little bit. Overall, I just feel really good and relaxed and well rested. I got some good sleep this morning. I slept all morning, basically, but it was much needed. It really was. So on Saturdays we reflect on our week, our Sunday through Saturday, and tomorrow is Sunday. It's a new week, preparation week. Get started on new things, new goals, or trying to accomplish the same goals. And so today I decided to journal off camera. So I did journal off camera, y'all, in hopes to just make it a little bit shorter tonight. I felt like today was one of those days where I might need to like really think about my week. So that's why I was like, it'll probably be extra long if I'm just having to think. Because honestly, like I started off today reflecting, I'm going to go ahead and hop right in. It was a fast week for me. It went by really fast, and I prayed for a fast week, honestly. At the beginning of this week, I asked God for it to go fast, because I knew that I was tired. I knew that this weekend I would need some rest. So I was like, God, please. So for me, I don't know about anybody else, but for me, the week went by really fast, like a blur almost. I could barely remember anything about this week. So far as I'm going through my day, I'm well rested. I feel good. I feel a little rejuvenated, and I'm grateful to, I have a lot to do tonight, but it's tomorrow Sunday, so it's like, it's whatever, because I have another day to rest, more than usual. So I was like, it's cool. So to continue on reflecting about my day, right now, I feel like I'm in a stage where I'm waiting, but it's calm and it's peaceful. It's a calm wait. It's a peaceful wait, because I feel like right now I've just been busy. I've been on go mode with the things that I have going on. So there's nothing that I'm wanting right now. There's nothing that I don't have right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just really chilling and waiting out what's next. And I'm continuously just day by day working, like from sun up to sundown. I'm on go mode. I'm busy. I have something to do, and up, like literally up until I go to bed, Monday through Friday, I have something to do, especially this week. This week has been very, very busy. So it has allowed me to sit and reflect and say, well, I was thinking about my week, and I was like, well, there's not been any changes. Like, I just been busy. So I had to really reflect on that. And when I reflected on it, I realized that I'm just in a stage where there's nothing to ask for. There's nothing to do other than what I already have to do. There's nothing that I don't have, So just right now, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm getting things done, especially as far as my work. So that's what I kind of look back on this week. And yes, I got my blanket. When I first started, I was cold. My hands are still cold. I'm just cold-natured. Even though I have my vent closed, no fans on, I have the windows up, I'm not understanding. But the rest of my body is warm. That's why I rub, because everything is warm with my hands. So, I'm not complaining about being busy. Is what I asked for. Truthfully, like, I'm just realizing that all I have time for is to rest. And, I talked about that a little bit this week. And just to be able to see what that looks like today, because I did have stuff to do today. But I was like, go hit the highway and go, or rest, stay home, just chill and do other things. There's a lot of stuff I have to get done around here. So mind you, I've been already asleep all day, out earlier, just really getting home. So of course my night is jam-packed, but I still had an option to hit the highway, really. But I'm not, because I've had a real soft Saturday, a real chill, relaxed Saturday. It's been really good. And I just don't feel like going anywhere. I just feel like being home in my space, relaxing, just getting things done, creating, getting together content for this month, you know, because July is over with. I need to finish up a chapter in a book, you know, spend some time with God a little bit. So I was like, yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. So today has allowed me to realize that you really do need to follow through with sitting down. You really do need to follow through with staying still, staying home, and just getting things done and really truly relaxing. Y'all, and then my body hurts so bad. I gotta get my yoga back. I gotta get back on yoga. I need to stretch or something. Because, listen, I am not okay. But overall, this week has been beautiful. I'm truthfully enjoying my day-to-day life. Like, day-to-day is just ting. I really am. And for me, as I was reflecting and thinking, I was just thinking about yesterday's video and me speaking on being depressed. And as I think about yesterday's video and I'm sitting here trying to reflect on my week right now, I was just like, wow. Because when I thought about this week, I'm like, everything was beautiful. It was fast, but all I really remember is good things. I was sitting here trying to find some bad in my week. Like, truthfully, I was like, well, this is a growth channel. Like, did you grow from anything this week? But truthfully, honestly, I do have something at the end, but it's been a beautiful week. I was really sitting here trying to figure out, like, but to reflect is to truthfully look at yourself or whatever you're reflecting on and be honest about it. And honestly, it's been a great week, an amazing week, a beautiful week. I've done nothing but smile all week. Nothing bad has happened. Nothing crazy has happened. So it's like, what more can I? That's just the truth. But it's a beautiful thing. I'm grateful, seriously, because like I was just saying, to be able to look back and talk about the depressed stage of your life where you're doing what you have to do just to survive, literally, just to pay your bills, just to have lights in your house, to have food in your house, just living for that aspect and, you know, not really happy with where you are in life, with what you have going on. You really don't enjoy your day-to-day activities. They're not fun for you anymore. They don't do, like, you're not satisfied with life. Just being numb, being unhappy, feeling blah, like, I don't care about anything. I gotta do this just to survive. Those type of feelings. And to know that my week has been the exact opposite of that, that's something to be grateful about. It's something to truly be grateful about. Like, I can remember just wanting to get my everyday life over with so I can get back into bed. Just to do it again, but like that just having that feeling and that mindset is unhealthy. It sucks to live your life like that every day. I'm grateful to know that that's not the case anymore. I'm truly happy day to day, live my life. I'm happy. I float through my day-to-day life truly, truly happy to be living the life that I live. I'm happy with the things I get up and do every day. I'm satisfied. I'm fulfilled. Every day is beautiful. I love the life that I live. And again, to be able to reflect back to the times where you were just sad as hell, just sad, all types of messed up, and to know that reflecting, I could not find nothing bad about this week. And I was looking because I was like, you know, this is a girl channel that I, you know, but there's nothing wrong with that. Just having a blissful week while you're on a growth journey. That's something to celebrate. That's something to be happy about. That's something to be proud of. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful and I'm thankful. Especially when I know where I used to be and how dark my life used to be. The darkness that surrounded me in my day-to-day life. But to be in a place now where you see nothing but blue skies and the sun shining, and just, it's great. It's really something to celebrate. You know, I really had to kick myself for even trying to find some bad. I'm like, but there was none to find. And that's kind of why I was like, I'm not going to journal on camera today, because I was like, I know this is a week that I don't know. Like, it was fast and it was good. That's it. Like, I don't know. Nothing really happened. Just day to day, I was happy. I was good. Living my life. Enjoying it. I'm thinking about work. I'm like, work, wonderful. Thinking about when I get home. Yes, I'm truly busy, but I'm happy to be here. I'm at peace. And I'm doing something that I love to do, which is making my videos for my channel. So I just couldn't find anything. So, you know, and then when I did actually write, I really wrote for 10 minutes. And, well, actually, I wrote past the 10 minutes. I was like halfway through the back page before I finished, when the 10-minute timer went off. Sorry, y'all. I told y'all I was a little sore. So when I was sitting up like that, my back was killing me. I was like, I gotta sit back and relax. I cannot sit up like that. Like, that hurts. But yes, it's really, really a great feeling, y'all. I am so proud of me. I celebrate me. Because just to, again, sit here and reflect on where I used to be, to just really being happy every day. I'm so proud of me. I really am, because people don't know the half of what you really deal with mentally. People don't know the half. And people might look at me and say or think, well, why don't you talk to anybody? I don't want to. So what? You can give me some sympathy? You can tell me the same stuff I can tell myself? I don't see a point in bringing anybody into my world, into my head. I don't see, especially now. I can see, like, as younger I could have, but I've always had this mindset that, for one, people don't really care, and for two, I look around today, and, or, you know, as I grew up, I could look around and see people wonder why everybody know what they're going through, because you chose to bring everybody into your world and tell your business and open up to them. And then years later, when you're growing, or, you know, if you have a new friend, or, well, not a new friend, but if y'all grow apart and other factors, next thing you know, somebody know your whole life story because you have a bitter person that knows everything about you. I just never saw myself putting myself in that type of situation, because for me, everything I've dealt with was real to me. So the things that I've gone through, or the things that I've done, it's my life. Some of it are my scars, and some scars I put there myself. But I couldn't imagine confiding in someone, and next thing you know, somebody else that I don't even know, or whoever else, knows my whole life story because you're bitter 5 years later. So that's just how that's always been my perspective on it. I don't trust. I don't see that for me. And again, another mindset for me is I've never got that sympathy before. So that makes you a person that feel like you don't like I don't need it, because I've already brought myself up out of a lot of stuff. So I feel like I got this. Like, I feel like I don't need to talk to nobody, especially people that I know, because you've never been there anyway. And now that I'm this type of person, I won't let anybody be there. I feel like I don't need that. And I don't. I'm okay with dealing with stuff alone. I really am. And in my life journey, I've learned that I have God and a therapist. I know one time I put on social media that it's too late for people to be there for me. It really is. It's way too late. That's just how I feel. So, it's just, again, nobody knows what you're going through. And to know that I made it, and I did it by myself with some resources, of course, but for the most part, because I put in the work to decide to go to a therapist, and I actually went to my sessions, so I followed through with my plan, with my treatment plans. I was the one who picked up the Bible, you know, so I was the one who decided to change her thought process and her perspective, because all those things I couldn't have done. So really, I did put in that work to get where I am now. I chose to do that. It's crazy because I wanted to hear this song. I was gonna go type it in, but I was like, no, too much. I'm making a video, and then it comes on. But yes, so to know my progress and to know that I had a week that was just joyful and beautiful and no bad in it at all, I'm grateful for that. And the only thing about this week, I had thought about it at the last minute when I was running out of space, but I still managed to fit it, is that, okay, I already told y'all, like, I struggle really bad with handling my responsibilities. So it's something that I'm working on. And one of the things that I really, really struggle with is handling what I need to do right then and there. Like, this week I had to deal with that. So I had a situation going on and I needed some help. Called to figure out what could be done, and then they gave me some information. So I used that information and figured out what else I needed to do. And normally I'm the type of person that, you know, I'll get information, but I'll hold it, and, you know, I'm like, all right, I'll do it when I can, I'll do it when I get, you know, when I get time. I don't got time right now, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm dealing with more stuff on top of that because I didn't hurry up and do what I had to do. So this week, I actually had something that I had to handle, got the information I needed to get, got the extra resource, and then I did what I had to do. And lo and behold, God looked out. It was a win-win. And I was just so proud of myself. I was like, yes, because the situation could have been a little overwhelming. It could have been. For one, I did not allow it to overwhelm me. I was like, God got me, He got this, it's already done. So not only did I have that type of attitude towards it, but when I was trying to figure out what could I do to handle the situation, I didn't just put it off. I went ahead and handled it right then and there. And I got the phone call the next day, like, yep, everything good. So for me, I learned a lesson. So for me, it was like, I know I can be irresponsible, and I know that I have problems with handling my business right then and there. Like, I know I need to handle something, but I'll take my precious time doing it. And then when it's too late, I'm looking like a deer caught in headlights. Like, oh my God, I'm going crazy. I just let my responsibilities control me, because at that time I'm like, okay, this is too much. It can wait. I'm busy. None of my responsibilities has control over me. But the fact that I went ahead and handled the situation, I immediately took control. I immediately followed instructions with both of the phone calls, and I did what I had to do. Phone call next day, bam, it was done. That was it. And I truthfully feel like, because I'm that type of person, I feel like God tests me a lot of times in that area of being responsible and handling my responsibilities right then and there. I feel like He knows that's something I need to work on. So He gives me situations where, even when He hands me things that could be done, let's say within 3 weeks' time, He's giving it to me now to see, is she going to go ahead and handle this so that I can provide her with what she needs, so that she can have a check mark by that responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Because truthfully, I need to stop waiting no matter what. Even if I have time to do something, I need to stop waiting to do it, and I need to just do it and get it done when it comes to my responsibilities. And that's like a priority thing, because sometimes some stuff I do put over, like literally everything that I have going on in my life right now is a responsibility, down to the little things. So nothing should go above anything. Like, as soon as I got a situation that arises that I need to handle, a responsibility that I need to handle, I need to go ahead and do it right there when it arrives at my doorstep. I don't need to wait at all, because what am I waiting for? If it cannot be handled right then and there, cool. But if it's something that I can go ahead and handle, at least within a day, definitely within a day, because it might hit me at a time where I really am like, okay, wait, this gotta wait. But not waiting a week or 2 weeks to get things that could be done right then, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. So that's something that I did learn this week. But the lesson was good karma, like accomplished. Thank you, God. It resulted in something good. But that was what I needed to see. That's what I needed to learn. That God got me as long as I take control, truly take control over my responsibilities, and not let them control me. Not let them pass me by or get backed up. Do it now. Handle your responsibility now. If there's something that you gotta do now, do it now. Even if it can wait, do not wait. As soon as it arrives to your doorstep, that certain responsibility, even if it says, hey, you have until, no, just go ahead and do it right now. Go ahead and see what you can do about it now. So that was something that I learned this week. I have to have that control, not let it control me. Especially when it comes to being responsible, handling my responsibilities. They are important. They cannot go on the back burner, because when it's too late, again, I'm going to be looking crazy. But truthfully, the lesson that I learned was that if I go ahead and get it done, I don't have to worry about nothing else, because it's already done. It's already done. Depending on what kind of responsibility it is, it really don't matter. It's already done. It's already taken care of. So I won't have to worry, especially when that time get closer or come, and then I'm like, oh man. So if you are anything like me and you tend to struggle with your responsibilities, it happens. I know I'm not perfect. That's one thing I truthfully struggle with. You gotta have control over them, and I think that's something I talked about this week. Don't let them overwhelm you or control you. And I was definitely tested this week and I passed the test, and I learned that, hey, just go ahead. It's gonna work out. Don't let it get to you, overwhelm you. Just do what you need to do, what you have to do in order to get that check mark by that responsibility, in order to get it handled. The longer you wait, the worse it gets. So, I hope you guys have had a great Saturday. Be blessed. I love you guys. Reflect on your week. I hope you guys had a great week though. And if not, just try to make it better. Not only is tomorrow a new day, but it's a new week. To prepare to be better. Get better. I'm only trying to get better. Only trying to do better. So, y'all be safe. Stay safe. It is Saturday. Ooh. Y'all turn up, have fun. Do what you do. Just be great, be kind, be nice. Show compassion. Be humble. Be patient. Disciplined. All that good stuff. Love one another. Even the people that don't love you back. Just love people. Kill them with kindness. Be kind. You know, shine your light. Y'all got this. I believe in y'all. And I love y'all from my heart to yours.